I'm Noah.
Hi, I'm Ifeanyi.
I'm Sonam.
And we're with the Mississippi Delta Project, taking a pro bono spring break trip down to Jackson. And we're actually on our way to an expungement clinic with the Mississippi Center for Justice. We're gonna go help some people up in Macon, Mississippi. And so, yeah, we're on our way. Excited for the day.
Talk to you soon.
The expungement clinic was a great way to kick off our trip. Thank you so much to the Mississippi Center for Justice for having us. Day two, we were back in Jackson, which is the capital of the state of Mississippi, and we began our day at the office of the ACLU of Mississippi. And the ACLU was our host for this spring break trip. We went to a couple meetings and introduced ourselves. After lunch, we went to attend arraignment hearings at the Hinds County Courthouse.
Hi, everybody. My name is Ifeanyi, and I'm a 1L here on the Mississippi Delta Service Project. We just got finished up here with day two here at Hinds County Courthouse, where we were able to observe some criminal arraignment hearings. Thank you so much to our host of the Mississippi Center for Justice for having us.
Hey y'all, my name's Cherry Sweet. I'm an attorney at the Mississippi Center for Justice. I have the privilege of being the director of our Economic Justice Campaign, and I have one of my team members here.
And I'm Rebel D. Fitzpatrick. I am also with the Economic Justice Campaign with the Mississippi Center for Justice, where I work with justice courts trying to bring consistency across the state. And we are super happy to have you all here with us to recognize or to view our justice system.
The saying goes,
So goes Mississippi, so goes the world.
Next, we made our way to Footprint Farms, an urban farm in Jackson owned and operated by Dr. Cindy Ayers Elliott. She showed us around her farm and gave us a tour, explained to us the importance of urban farms, and then gave us some creative solutions for mitigating food waste.
Hi, I'm Sonam. I'm a 1L on day two of our spring break trip with the Mississippi Delta Project down here on Footprint Farms. I'm going to let Miss Cindy Ayers Elliott tell you about her work that she does here.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for being here at Footprint Farms. We're located in Jackson, Mississippi. We're an urban farm. We are growing fresh, affordable, local foods. And we're not just growing them for anyone, we're growing them for our communities. So even today, we were out to several communities bringing food. Accessibility to fresh is what's going on right now. But for us at Footprint Farms here in Jackson, Mississippi, it's a big part of the food movement to actually create and to bring more local people and growing and being sufficient and raising their own food. If it's in a coffee can, if it's in a raised bed, or if you're doing pollinators and doing with honey, which is what we have here today, this is some of the honey that we actually have here on the farm from our pollinators and our bees. Agriculture is all of us. If you're a lawyer, if you are a beekeeper, if you are a wood maker, you're still in ag, because food is a major staple. So, on behalf of the farmers here in Mississippi in Jackson, we want to present you and your team with not just any honey, but the honey from Footprint Farms.
Yes.
This is for you.
Thank you so much. What a precious gift. We really appreciate it.
So welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We started off day three at the Mississippi Civil Rights Museum, where we learned about trailblazers like the youngest freedom rider ever, Hezekiah Watkins.
Was the youngest freedom rider arrested back in the day. I was arrested at the age of 13 right here in Jackson at the Greyhound bus station. I know y'all looking at me funny. Why would you be arrested at the Greyhound bus station? So when I got my head in the next door, my friend, as a joke, pushed me inside of the bus station. But I'm inside of this bus station, and I'm scamming a wall until I spot this sign. The sign read, "Whites only." And that's for saying, now, it's time for me to get out of here. And I began walking out. Before I could make my exit to the door, a police officer detained me and asked me, "Why are you in here, boy?"
We were honored to meet a civil rights hero. Then we had lunch with former U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Mike Espy, who served in the Clinton administration. Hey everyone, I'm Noah Harris. I'm a 2L at the law school, and I'm the chair of the Mississippi Delta Project, and we're here on our pro bono spring break trip in Jackson, Mississippi. We had a packed day today. We started off at the Mississippi Civil Rights Museum, where we got to hear from the youngest freedom rider ever, Hezekiah Watkins. He had such an inspiring story. And then we went and we met with the former Secretary of Agriculture, Mike Espy. We heard about his time in Congress and then serving as Secretary of Agriculture in the Clinton administration. And then after that, we did some work at the ACLU of Mississippi, preparing for the Equitable Access to Social Services for Everyone clinic that we're hosting with the ACLU tomorrow. And now we're about to go get some food. So it's been a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Day 4 started bright and early with the Equitable Access to Social Services for Everyone, or EASE clinic, hosted by the ACLU of Mississippi. First, we presented to a roundtable of community partners, and then we participated in a direct services clinic to help people sign up for programs.
Hi, I'm Ifeanyi.
I'm Sonam.
And I'm Noah.
And this is day 4 of the MDP Spring Break Trip.
Today we partnered with the ACLU of Mississippi to host an Equitable Access to Social Services for Everyone, or EASE, partner roundtable with community partners where we did a presentation, and then we helped families do direct applications to the programs to help them better access them.
Hi, my name is Lydia Grizel, Policy and Advocacy Manager here at the ACLU of Mississippi. One of our primary initiatives is the EASE project, which measures how accessible public benefits are in the state of Mississippi. These public benefits include SNAP, TANF, the Child Care Payment Program, and Medicaid. It's important that we stay civically engaged so that voices are heard across the state of Mississippi.
On day 5, we had the opportunity to visit the home of Medgar and Merle Evers. Medgar Evers was the first NAACP field secretary in Mississippi. This was a somber visit because Medgar Evers was murdered right in this house on the carport, and you can still see his bloodstains. And it's a representation of the racial violence that African Americans experienced to bring civil rights to America. We ended the visit by writing birthday cards to Merle Evers, who's still alive today. Next, we made our way up Highway 49 to the gateway of the Delta, Yazoo City, to see more of the state. After a quick lunch, we made a stop on the Blues Trail at Bluefront Cafe to see a juke joint that felt right out of the movie Sinners. Still in its original building that opened in 1948, the Bluefront Cafe has gained international fame as a music and entertainment hub right on the outside of the Delta. We closed out our trip back at Footprint Farms with a home-cooked meal by Dr. Cindy Ayers Elliott.
Welcome to Footprint Farms.
This is the last day, day 5 of our MDP Spring Break Trip.
Today we were able to visit Medgar Evers' house, go to Yazoo City, and now we're wrapping it up with dinner at Footprint Farms.
Thanks for coming along with us on our Mississippi Delta Project Spring Break Trip.
Signing off from Jackson.